YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, I am going to talk about 3 handbags that I have on the way, or at least give teasers about those handbags so you can try to guess what they might be. Before I get started, I wanted to promote a live that I'm going to be doing with Dee Bean later on today. Please tune in today at 3:30 Central Time if you have a moment. We will be there for an hour or so, and I will link it down below so you can go check it out. We're just going to have a girly chat about handbags, maybe a little bit of strap talk, maybe a little bit of handbag collection evolution talk, that sort of thing. So if you want to chat with us, please come on over to Dee Bean's channel at 3:30 Central Time today. Back to the topic at hand. I do have 3 bags on the way. Well, one of them is most of the way on the way because it has to do with my fashion file trade-in, and I'm waiting for them to go through the authentication process on the twist that I mailed to Fashion File. They just received it yesterday, and it can take a few days for all that to go through. The first handbag that I have on the way is a denim handbag, and I have 3 denim handbags, or one of them is sort of a denim handbag. I'll get to that in a second. But I have my Marc Jacobs, the tote bag, in this beautiful jacquard denim. I have it decked out with a Coach chain, which I really love on it. Now this bag comes with a black strap that matches the patch, as well as the interior of the bag and the zipper tape. Marc Jacobs puts black straps with a lot of his bags, and I kind of wish he color coordinated his straps to the bags themselves, but that's just me and my wishful thinking. I really like this bag. It's squishy. It doesn't have the hard base like some of the new ones have. But I will tell you, when I went to visit Julie with Agent Bag Reviews, and I will link her channel down below, I felt her regular leather versions of this bag with the vase shapers in them, and they felt really nice. I think it was just that floral bag's leather that I didn't care for on the tote bag, and that's how I ended up buying the sack, which I'm getting sidetracked, but one of you suggested I put soup cans in my Speedy 25 to break it in, and I have been doing that with my sack bag by Marc Jacobs. This is totally unrelated, but let me grab it. I want to show you the progress. So inside of this bag by Marc Jacobs, the sack in the floral print, I have 3 jars of pasta sauce and a can of diced tomatoes, and I have been hanging it on my steamer so that I don't distort the handle at all. My doorknobs are those French doorknobs, so I couldn't do it with that. But let me tell you, this bag is really heavy with all that. The jars of pasta sauce I have are quite large, and when you put this bag on your shoulder with all of that in it, this is very comfortable. And so that's surprising to me. Let's take out what's inside. A friend of mine, Missy, told me that this bag was wonderful and she loved it. And she doesn't use it with the organizer that came with it, which is this very white organizer. I'm actually currently using it for storing things, and it's very well made, but I don't think I'm going to use it with the organizer either. Without the organizer, it becomes a slouchy puddle. And as you can see, the jars of pasta sauce and diced tomato can is really helping out with the slouch effect. I'm not sure I would put that much weight in my Speedy 25 to achieve a similar effect, but this is exactly what I wanted to happen with the sack bag. The second denim bag I have is from Saint Laurent, and it does have blue undertones, but the handle's black, and overall it has kind of a grayish cast to it. So in comparison, this bag looks more blue, but it also has sort of a dirty wash to it. So here are 2 different brands of denim bags that I have in my collection. I have one more. Last but not least is my Monoglam Speedy 20. Now I do think this is a denim that is coated, and as you can see, there's definitely a coating, but to me it looks like denim underneath. And so that is my kind of weatherproof Louis Vuitton denim handbag. I have one more denim bag on the way. I think it should be here Friday, but if not Saturday or Monday, it should be here really soon. So I'd like for you to go down and guess below in the comments what you think it might be, if you have any ideas. And as far as hints go, I will tell you that it is one of these brands that I am showing you today, but a different style altogether. The next bag I have on the way is from a contemporary brand, and it is in a color family that I don't have a whole lot of in my collection. I have this Saint Laurent Collège bag in the Rouge Lesion shade. It's a beautiful shade of burgundy and has kind of some purple undertones, I think, especially when you pull it back like this. It is a great bag for fall. And then I also have this spicier version of a maroon burgundy color. It's called De La Vin in my Palace bag. And so I have a contemporary bag on the way that's sort of a blend of these two colors, and I am super excited about it as well. It should be here Fridays. So I will be sharing that with you. You'll have to go down and take a guess. I will tell you it is either Coach, Marc Jacobs, or Tory Burch, and it is in a color that is kind of a blend between these two beauties. I thought about getting the burgundy Paris 15 instead of this other bag that I have on the way, because I love the Paris 15 by Dress Up Your Purse so much. I will link these down below. This is my navy one with my code HBHW15. These are $228.15, and they are just stunning. And actually, there's a new mini Boston bag by Dress Up Your Purse that is in a burgundy shade as well. So I had a couple options I could have went with Dress Up Your Purse, but I did end up picking a different brand this time anyway. The last bag that I have on the way, and this one will probably be a few weeks because it is the trade with the twist, and with having to wait for the authentication and then having to wait for them to apply my credit and then order the new bag, which is on hold, it's all going to take a hot minute. But the bag that I have on the way is in this color family. So here I have another one of my Saint Laurent Lulu puffers in the honey color. And I have my Paris 15 in, I don't even know the color names. It's like a two-tone brown color. I absolutely love this combo with my Louis Vuitton monogram strap. The dark brown picks up the brown in the strap, and it just goes so nicely. But the new bag I have on the way is going to be in a very similar color palette to these two, and I don't have a lot of this type of color in my collection. I mean, I've got these two, and it is neither one of these two brands. It's a different brand altogether, and I think I'm going to use it a whole lot more than I used my twist bag. That final bag is going to be a duplicate of one of the bags that I showed you today. If you are not familiar with my channel, when I find something I love, I tend to buy more than one of that particular item, and that is just what I did. And so I do have 3 bags on the way, 1 contemporary and 2 luxury. So I hope this video has been fun for you and you've enjoyed the eye candy. If you're wondering what I am wearing, this is a new Z Supply top. It's called, I believe, the Coppola. I will link it down below. It is so super soft and comfy, and I have matching pants, which I'm going to stand up and show you the best that I can. These are called the Scout pants. They have pockets, and they are a super soft jersey, and I love them. I want more of this particular combo. Unfortunately, the Coppola jacket only comes in this shade as well as black, at least as far as I found, but I will link both of them down below in case you're interested. I am wearing a small in both, and I'm 5'8" and about 140 pounds. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there is the same. It's the @, then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.